She can speak 5 languages.
こんにちは。Hola. 你好。Hello. Bonjour.
Damn.
こんにちは。全人類と友達になる男、僕が Mr.FUJIです。そして
Lily.
I'm Kai.
今日のトークテーマはポリリンガル、多言語話者にインタビューしてみよう。イエーイ Which country are you from, guys?
Spain.
Canada.
で、このリリーがね、なんと5カ国語を喋れるということで、すごい。今日はいろんなことをね、聞いてみたいと思います。
First question is Japanese like the weakest for you? If you were to rank them, which would be the strongest and which would be the weakest?
You mean my
Out of 5 languages.
Yeah. So when I came last December, so about 7 months ago, obviously I'm pretty much native in Spanish and Chinese, so they were always at the top. And then English, well, I use it a lot, so it's also quite high. It was more about French and Japanese. I think at the beginning my French was slightly better than my Japanese, but now obviously I've not been using French and Japanese. Well, if I don't use it here, then I can't survive. So Japanese one, like, not much. I think they're pretty much the same right now.
Why can you speak in Mandarin and Spanish?
So Spanish because I was born and raised in Spain. So obviously when I go out and school with Spanish friends, I speak Spanish. But Chinese is basically because, so not only because of my family, we speak it at home, but we also have many other, I think in many countries they have this weekend Chinese schools. So like once a week, maybe on Saturday, you go for a couple hours, Saturday or Sunday. But you don't really learn much there, to be honest.
So it's like Chinese school?
Yes.
I once tried Chinese school actually.
Did you? Really?
Yeah, and I dropped out.
So your family moved to Spain from China?
Yes, so the first one was my mom. She studied Spanish at university, which is why, well, she started to go to Spanish-speaking countries like South America, but then she decided to stay in Spain. So she moved there, and then she basically brought all my family to Spain.
So, Lily, how many years have you stayed in Spain?
Well, since I was born, I was always in Spain until 18 for uni.
Okay.
So for uni, I went to the UK. Well, and uni tends to be 3 years in the UK, so that was until last year. And now I'm in Japan.
Wow,
Yeah.
so jealous.
So in general, in Spain, I think in most schools, it should be quite common to start in maybe kindergarten, primary school.
Kindergarten?
In my school, I had basic English lessons since I was 3, like hello, chocolate, banana, colors, numbers, stuff like that.
Spanish training the babies to become bilingual. Holy.
Except they don't in the end. No, but so in school, I think it has always been like a compulsory subject. Maybe people drop out maybe in high school or something in a typical Spanish school. But in my case, when I was 12, I changed from a Spanish school to a British school in Spain. So the system and the teachers, they all speak in UK English, but you still speak in Spanish to your friends, your classmates, and we still have Spanish lessons.
So why the introduction to French then, which is your 4th language?
Technically, yeah, I think so.
4th language.
So French, actually, before I did French, I started with German.
Okay. Wait, German.
German.
Was German in your list? No, okay.
Because I pretty much forgot, well, like, essentially everything.
I see.
But because, so in Europe, for people who do like go with languages, it's really normal to learn your neighbor's language. By that I mean...
neighboring countries.
Yeah. So if you're in Spain, I think the most popular options are probably, well, French, and then German. Then I know in France, for example, they do maybe Spanish and German. And then I have Portuguese friends who study Spanish, French, so we all know like each other's. And I did the same, so.
Crazy.
So yeah, but it's just like textbook level.
So what was your degree in university then?
Oh, it was business management. It has nothing to do with languages.
Okay. Actually pretty close. I mean, so you didn't choose international relations. You chose business. Did you have the choice to choose international relations?
Yes, but the reason why I did business is because my mom said, you'll probably...
Make more money. Asian parents, I had one too, you know.
Not doctor, not lawyer. The next thing is business.
Business.
Yeah.
I see.
But it's basically because I don't know what I wanted to study, so I just went for business. Yeah.
Very relatable.
I know, right?
で、最後に日本語だよね。
So in school, I started learning German at 10 and French at 12. So I remember these ages, but the thing with Japanese is that since I was like really small, I think many Asian kids do this. So I watch a lot, for example, I watch a lot of Pokemon. When I watched those like cartoons, Japanese animations, they had the Japanese voice, but I watched it with subtitles, translations, and that's not technically learning the language. So that was like early on, but it's not proper learning. It's like slowly, bit by bit.
So it means you didn't study Japanese formally?
Not until I was 19.
19.
At university. So that's when I noticed, okay, after so many years, after spending so much of my life dedicating so much time to animes and stuff, I could understand, but I had no idea how to speak. I could like copy what the characters say, but the grammar is wrong. So I said, okay, I have to like get the basics. So I did 1 year with a teacher at university.
Oh, only 1 year?
Technically, yeah.
2 semesters.
Yeah, so about 7 months ish.
すごくない？1年だけなのそれ？
It's even less than these. What? Because it's a university, so it's like semesters.
Yeah, summer doesn't count
Yeah.
because no one studies in summer.
Yeah.
すごっ。